Kublai pi baro shaka tup khubor jungi ka dbmnTv. Kimat ki bakong san menta ka sngi kilong. Lapli ka Centennial block ha cleariat higher secondary school. Basa ka paini kabait driu benai ki shipongot kinong pang TV. Hiar jurip ka KSU ya ka PHC hading paso lap pun ki jing duna. Ban juba uba arden halor ka jing kentho ka Aceh. Tementang ni phaj ki khubor ki bakhambania. Kai poter Lber Hajar Pulai kan long ka sngi sakan mau ya ka snong cleariat badru ya ka East Jante Hills district hi barokwe namar ka jingker khu jung ublei ba ka jing treshitom ki missionary bala lej badang sa la yo ban odd ribbon but play ka Centennial block yeng ba thamai the Reverend Father Biju Michael General Councillor ka Seng Solution South Asia jang ka cleariat high secondary school bala ai nam how Father Joseph Fantin SDB unong seng ya ka tega school Kibadan lang hakatega sngi kidei, Father Yohanes War, Father Rangba ka Cleariat Parish, Brother Solomon Swear, Principal katega school, but kiwe ki father, ki sister, ki khana school, but ki kami ki kapajang ki khana. Last dang katega program play ka Centennial block jang ka school, ka katin pediang ngobha no Principal katega school, Brother Solomon, but hakajuk ka por la pen ko burami ki father, ki brother, ki sister, but ikitu ki bala sha khot kerpang sha katega sngi sakan mau. La khabi uribon but play umau sakan mau jo katega Centennial block do Father Biju Michael. Habai jingkran hakatega sngi u Father Biju ula kran halor ka jingwan jo ka Seng Solution sha katega than but ka jing angno jongki ban penkiu ya ka imlang salang khamtam na ka jingwan ra ya ka puli puthi ka bakan sai. Ukongsan ulapan kan mau ru ya ka jing treshitom but jinglan lade ki missionary bagidala ban penkela ya ka imlang salang. Kadba udang pertu ya ki kam ba ki missionary kile ai men sim ru iki long din bat kitu ki badon ya katega jaka ban bot nuksa bat ki din jat jeng ki missionary khamtam hakikam shakri ya ki samla bat iki duk kisuk jaka imlang salang u principal katega school Brother Solomon ulaong kalong ka jingker khu ka bakrau ka snong cleariat bat ru ki we ki snong ha East Jante Hills bakila yo ya kane ka yeng school bat thamai ka bahe bat ru ka balala ban ngam khambun ki khna school ki bana ka por ki angnur ban wan population ni Henry na markas yeng school barem ka ren shamlala ban pediang ya bon ba ki khna da ka jing play kane ka block bat thamai kan aila dia bon ngur ki khna ban wan pule bat pertebet yala de na kane ka school U principal ulaya thuru bala sedang ban shnaya kateka Centennial block na du usnam Hajar kharpra.
Dear teaching, non-teaching collaborators in this mission and my dear students and all present here. I was wondering whether I should speak again. The rector told me you please do. And I took the chance because it's an opportunity to thank all of you who were so very involved in the creation of this and to congratulate you. First of all, I am happy for George Manikel, the former provincial, who initiated this book, is himself present here. We, along with him, thank the provincial leadership for the whole orphan role, the economer who was very continuously full-time involved for the James, then for the John Susiyama, the Vice Provincial. And of course, very especially for the Josh present here, the former principal, who put his heart and soul into this work to make things happen. For the Matthew, the former parish priest and rector, and the current parish priest and rector for the Yohannes, and the current principal, Brother Solomon, along with Father Mark, the vice principal, and all of you, dear teachers and non-teaching staff who have been fully involved in the realization of this dream. We are also happy the headmaster and others are also represented here because the hard toil of many people have gone into the creation of things of this nature. And it's beautifully finished. So thanks and congratulations to everybody, even those mentioned here, who have been involved in this great wonder that has been created. And as Father George mentioned, the dream is still bigger, and I'm sure there is a dream for the whole campus, which we will hope that the current team continues to carry forward so that in a few years' time we have a totally renewed campus. We must remember we are celebrating the Centennial Memorial, which means 100 years ago in 1922, Salesian missionaries were sent from Europe to come here, to India, to the northeast of India. And it is Father Fandil who precisely here, the two brothers who got very seriously engaged, involved in order to create the seeds that have produced so many fruits. And now we are taking a step forward, imitating them in the generosity with which they came from abroad. We were not their people, if we were to think of that. And yet they came in the name of Jesus to be generous with all of us. And today we are called to imitate that same generosity, to work for all people so that we give our very best to others. And this becomes a symbol of that same dream of the first missionaries of Salesians who came to Northeast India. And we're making a memorial of their visit and their arrival 100 years ago is today another step to remind ourselves we look for those in need without counting the cost, without counting who they are, or without calculations as to who or where they are in need, but to imitate Jesus who came down to us, who needed His salvation and saved us even with the price of the cross. I'd like to leave one short message, even though I had a chance to already break the word at the blessing. Shared this story the other day. We've all had an experience of trying to drink, let's say, a cup of tea, and somebody walks close to us and hits us, and we spill the drink. Now, a person was standing with a cup of tea. Somebody came, hit, and this incident took place. And so, if he were to say, I spilled tea because he hit my elbow, would that be true? Would that statement be true? I spilled tea because he hit my elbow. True, he hit my elbow, that shook my hand, and therefore I spilled what was in my cup. But not necessarily that he caused me to spill tea. Why? Because I could have been drinking coffee instead of tea. I could have been having water in my cup instead of tea or coffee. And what I spill doesn't depend on him. He causes me to spill something, but what I spill depends on me. The story is to tell us that tough times will come for all of us. Times that will shake us, disturb us, like the hit on the elbow by somebody.
Ko office yang ke district tuberculosis officer haka jinga tre rengkat berkapai ni ka by private limited haka lai phau tere Lber kala penlong ya ka program bansa me ki marbam shiki nong pang TB ya ka bala penlong ha PHC bernihat ka jing thmu jo ka te ka program ka long kumshi banta ban ya le persha ya ka jing pang TB ha po ka jella kat kum ka jing thmu jo ka sarkar India ban pendo no ya ka jing pang TB lengba ka pradhan mantri TB mukt Bharat abhiyan Hakani kasngi na kalian ka company Pioneer Carbide Private Limited bernihan kala tingkhon lani adopt shiphongot kinong pang TB na ka ba penbiang ya kijing bam ki ba taymet khnang ba kinong pang kinla ban ya le persha ya ka te ka jing pang kani ka company kan sa penbiang ya ki mar bam shikite ki shiphongot kinong pang hadu hendriu banai kat ba kidang dan hapadeng ka jing sumar Hakani ka jing lang bakar pang ladan bansa khilang da ka Dr. E Kalwing District Tuberculosis Officer uba di renghang no mi khmat ka company Pioneer Carbide Private Limited, Dr. J.R. Marak, PHC Bernihat, Pilengdo SDS Nongpo, TU, FJ Dingdo, DPC, NTEP, but Kisamla Puli ka Women's College, Shillong, but St. Edmund's College, Kibala Wan Ban Penshnganya ka teka program, Lengbaki Surjing Rai. ka Dr. Kalwing kalaya thu balengba ka jingwan shakmat juki riu shimet bat ki company ba pher ban tingkhon ye ki nong pang TV kalaya rap shibun e ban wanra ka jingkot jingkhia e ki nong pang namar haba ki nong pang kidan hapdeng ka jingdi dawai kamet jongki ka telot bat kidan kami ki jing ya ki jingbam ki batei khnang ba kamet jongki kin yo bor ban yale persha ya ka jingpang
namar kidan kam ya ka jingbam ka batei met hakapor ka ba ki di dawai but umri tang bangin ai kita nutritional support ka jingbam ka batei met iki henry ru ladangila ban ai kam iki ya utunong pang lani ki bahaying hakapor badang di dawai but kum juru ban yarap iki ya ka by test diagnostic but kum juru na ka by kali baki wan na ying sa ki hospital bakin wan chim dawai ti Henry kambun kiba lasim ya kini kiba adop ya kini ke skim kiba digi donors kambun ki ai ki nutritional support ki PUE ni kaman ni ai kita ki jimbam kiba temet ya ki nong pang TB ni tip bagi nong pang TB hakapor badi ki dawai ki dun kam ki jimbam kiba temet namar udawai rulong ubaklain ti ki dun kam sa ka jingtei ki jimbam kiba temet khnang bakin nong pentlot yuki ti kambun hi kinong pang TV ngitip kiwan na kaying kibaduk nakata ka daw kimla kot bor banyo ya ka jingbam ka patimet hakapor bakibam hakapor bakidi ya kitu kidawai wat la kitawai kilong kipa yo henry ka bam ka di ni patla re ban ai ki ni don ni ka skim ka next che poshan yojana ka yo nong pang san spa tengka sipunai hakapor bakidi dawai TB kat bakidang di dawai TB ti kabakulai kapadi dawai TB kedai riu benai ti wei numpang TB uyo lai hajar hakabau di dawai ya ka riu benai ki drug sensitive drug susceptible tuberculosis kan la udi dawai pat ki drug resistant tuberculosis pasyong kat kum ka regimen dan ka por ka ba udi dawai di san spa tengka ni ai na ka sarkar na ka program juga NTP Henry kini ka san spa tengka kamla man penbiang ya ka jingtei ya ka jingbam hakamet jung u san spa tengka phila man yo ayu menta mla man yo ai di na kata ka daw namar ban ai khambun ru namar babun kinong pang TV ka sarkar na ni na ka program ka DEP program kanumla pan ai kambun ya kata bangi kain san spa taka uwe nong pang TV ro kapoy lagi klur namar badang pun kinong pang TV hakali India jungi
ya kangim dai bangin can sing im dai rupat bangin share alin slok di langkawe ngin ngai pertaru syakiwe Kajing ya tray lang jongi ibrating kong yatan
Kinoyalam ka KSU na mauring keneng menriang nong hali bading paso kilalit jurep ya ka PHC hading paso hadian ba kilayo bun ki jingud na kipal ba kan ni ka snong hakani ka jing jurep lalap na shisha ka jing duna ba jing duko joka PHC hading paso habala sengap na ka jing bantai jong kinong tray hakani ka PHC layo jing tip bakani ka PHC kamdon ki doktor ki babiang ban sumar kinong pang kinong tray ru kimbiang amdon ambulans ban kit nong pang shiki jaka sumar ki ba khambha kat ba unong nya kali udon ban kit nong pang la shuwai de ki auto kinong pang ba kinong tray ki bedun kamlang ya ka ju ka kamera hakani ka PHC Usamla JJ Lengkoi General Secretary katanat KSU menriang ula kentu shiki bor bahajrong joka tanat penroy ka koit ka khia bakin penbiang kloy yaki jingdan kam kane ka PHC hading paso ka ba ai ki jing shakri shiki pal ba ki ba bon kishnong ha kane ka than ula kerpa de kinong mi khmat pal ba MLA bat MDC ban yarap lem ban penbiang yaki jingdan kam joka PHC ding paso khnang ba ki pal ba kin lat na ki jing e ha ba ki pang ki shitom
adin bangi la yo ka chuan ki pai ba sa chini batong kan ba ka ba ha ko ka meriang no hali ba ti ko kat ki sel long me le ki su mar ben sakel ki khat ki light li ne ki wan jurep ni ko ding ko so di kalat tu sumar ni ki lap ni bi bun na ki don ni ko PSC ding so habide ki ambulans habide ki staff ba ki dawai ki desen bat na kalian chungka KSU sian ngislai kindo I bidai pet deka penat chungka khoi kia bani persiau halwa kini phang disebut te na kalian ngajungi kumramai phang da I samla badai university jong kaseng isum berpeneng sarkil ibaya senram lang batmi te na kalian jong kaseng jong lightly unit kata ka meriang unit bat unit bat kadi besok unit menta kasi ka artillery Meghalaya ada mulai ilawan hang nepo proceeding pesok banwan ban kwet ani banwan ban kami ya jinglong da jingman jong ni ka isi di pesok te da jingwan jonging le oni kren shibun kapor ya ka bang le obani perkhat ni kren namta ki ai ka jing ka ba na kaliang jong ki doktor ni ki staff ki pre hang ni tekat kum bajing yakran jongi kalong ba na ko yang ki staff ki doktor bukan pa ba ki don kajing kajungki ya ka ba habubun kiliang kowe kalong ba doktor hang duna ta ki staff duna ka ambulans pendon bat kan ka building ru kampat biang tingi la yakran ngi plo jumut habubun kiliang ki benta te kum kaseng ngi la yakran ya ka bit ka biang ya ki nong susnong ki bedon po kan ka than juga dong kajungi namar kumbolong benta kan ka proceeding pesok kadai ka balayar bha naduk meriang terter haduk sijong terter kinong susnong ki de banwan sumar hangne ki de banwan ban ai jing sumar hangne teng ki habakiwan hangne ki lap ba don doktor ande don dawai maduna dawai berkum nei kuntai te ka jingwan jungi hangne kalong bet ban pet ngor ya ka jinglong jingman jong ka pisi hangne namar ba ni kwa ba kan pisi hangne kan long lem kumbalong lem kiwe tingiwan hangne kum ka seng lokmi hang nei na po naling so ting so ban ong ka long ka jing leran mo tapet kan isi ding so nomor ba kamlong trekam kumba long lem kuwe te wala kataru ngilyo benekran berki staff ki doktor lapan pau ke jing joki wala preng kata kila ya trestum pikirmen ba leng ba ka jing wanjungi hang nei leng ba ka jing budin jungi hang nei lengkat ka jing trelang berki staff ki doktor hang nei lengkat ngi kinong susnong kadong kathan jong ke area hang nei po ding so
Hadian ka jingmi ka jingkan tho na ka kunhun achek na rilom garo halor ka mat jaga roster system ka bana kaliang ka san perthai VPP kilara hi dorbar thau anjela ha ka ba ka dorbar bala dep kala ong ba lada ya kta ya kani ka kam kan wanra ka jingya pher jingmut ha pedeng ki garo bat khasi jantia henre na kaliang unong yalam ka party uba arden ula penshai kamde ba ka party ka pershai ka roster system henre ka kentui ka sarkar ban penbet ya ka reservation policy Shushu ula ongru baka sarkar ka day ka ba thawe ka ain bat ki policy kamde ka yeng kashari henre ka yeng kashari ka pet kumno na pentre kam yakita ki an ula ongru balada ki don ki bam sngoutho e ka jingkran jung uha assembly ki don kamban sngoutho da ka ba ngap bon sen shushu ula ong bana kaliang ka VPP kam kwa bantu ya ka hockey way ba ya la ka hok ru kim kwa bando
kiri rong ba kyong kani gelinti ka bakia kalong gelinti ka bade ye kidon ginong yalam balang kidon kiri don program Tenrei namar basha garu hills 4 don bas dang ban pesuku kadai gelinti ke bae kadai gelinti ke batmai ke bangi hap ban prestom kata kadai ke jingkren bi ngalade ban pinshai ya kani ke mat ya kani ke benta ngi klem I ya kani ke benta shiteng linti ndai ki di ban sngap bah fi menta baling ong ngi klem persha ke roster system ya don bong bangi persha nak tarau ki pat ba bat ki basngap ki de basngap bahaya ke ngi kwa ban yalam ya ke ngi kwa ban ki menta ngi ki menta ban pen bah ban review ke reservation policy bu shurut ngi ke roster system menta ngi kwa ban ki shwa nama claim ke jingpen bah ya ke reservation policy larangi pentrekam ke reservation kam tam ke roster kan kata shibone ke don kam shwa ban pen bet ya kani aga bidai ba kajing kenturput ni ong nyimsha ya ka sarkar bakan kenturput kemuda kam de ban kenturput sigi jakan nong kendong ba dia kata la de pan weng la weng lut ki kitu ki jakan nong kendong baro te kumnu kinong mga i siteng kini ki tang kiri sim kabu ki bakwa ban pensuthu baklai pa ba bat kaladon ke debate halor kani hapo light core bala pelong da ka dorbar pelun juga light core ka light core dorbar pelun bar hagani ke sngi ngala sei ki chang la batai kumnu ba ka ji ki ji kala pelat ye shibun ki shnong na ka jing kentur jong muda ndai don ki ba muslia ye gini ki ka don ka jing bishni ye ki kam ki ba ngatre nam tok pa ba kita ki beri ki babishni ke le kumno ban pen sniudur ya ka jing trei ka jing bar hadian baki ke la batai start klem da snutho ka sniu na tarau ki ong ka don ka jing ong hakten phareng too many cooks spoil the broth ka bomot da labun kti than ha ka shet ka tiu ka jingta jaka bakan bang ka khthang jaka bakan bang ka blat jaka bakan bang ka sniuno te don ki ba muslia yegni tang namar ba ki shun shimet yu arden kimkwa ba uba arden unyo burom tenri ngam shimle I siteng yi kemuda lada don ki ba ong bang I siteng coach kmat ngan challenge debate bat ki paramarwe haganu nugo jaka ba ki kwa hab ban pen klan ya kata ka jingdawa ga jungi ni hab ban pen klan ya kata ka jing ya khun ga jungi da ka ba ki pat ba kin hab ban pen I ba ki ai ka jing kersan kani kamri ka jing ya ki jonga shimet ni iya ka jing ka bami na kani ka reservation policy ka bamata tenamar ta hadin samthot ligi sinam bar hadin bigila bishar nya ngi sungtho ki don ki banta ki ba ki no ngelam ke jing hagi ki por kumbang la kren esikelele kerki namar le esikala bandun kata ka jing social ting bala kim tre ki numyo ya kata ka jella la jong kumbagi community kala ban pulom kata ka jing kosni go jiki tenre ke bangi ko kalong ladon kam ban penbek kat kum ka jing don pai mo ka jing don pai jungi ki khasi bat ki para garu kalai phet te ya kat kum ka jing don pai pen shonung rim ya kan ka reservation policy ka jungi nangta kampan janai shu nama kidun ki benta ki ba kan ka reservation policy kam address kom ki PWDs lani kita ki differently able persons ki bangang ala kren apo wi do ba tawai kinir kim don ka baha na kata reservation policy but sibon ki bangirang don kamban penjanai dan ban bha shu ni reservation policy dan mar kata kadau ki pat ba ki don kamban ai ki kersan but ya kani ngen hap hi ban persotho ngingim dei bangi persya ya kata ya ka rai jong ka yeng ka shiri nrengi kwa banong ya sarkar pen thamai pen bha ya ka reservation policy andala de ban pen bha ban penjanai ya ka reservation policy kande ka policy ka ba bha renti lang ya baro te kanum don shu kai kata ka jinge kata ka de temut ya kata ka bentangi ha ban le shu pai ba ngen ha ban ni tho pai ba bangi don kam bat ngi don kam ban ai kata ka bangi ong kai ka jingdawa ka ba khlai mo nagaleng jingi pai ba kenapa ka sarkar kam sngam lesi ke sarkar man taki persang ban ong ba o kani lesi kala bandai tangka jing thmu bangin mentoy kani kam de kani ka jing dawa ka jing don kam ka jing baka jai beri ka ya kan tam ki kon samla ge jing kren hapo ka ying dor ba thau ai ka jing persya ka ja kam de ka roster system ka jing persya ka jungi kalong ba ka jing pentri kam ka roster system ha ka kat kum gani ka policy ka bamenta kadon ka jing ko hakani ka reservation policy ka ba ka sarkar ka pentri kam tedon kam ban penbet chwa ye gani ka reservation policy ban review ban penbha khnang ba kata ka policy kan umlong ka ba no Shillong lani ka ba penduk nong yenu te kata ka de ka nongrim ka bangi ye te bat ondala de ban penbet ye kata ka reservation policy nama kidon ki jingna kidon ki jing ko ki bon ka bangala de ban keren hapo yi dor ba thwan te deina mar ta ka daw ngasno ba lada ka sarkar kampen bet ya kan reception policy kan don ka jingru nong ka bakraw yang ikum kamtam yang i shikani ka thain be ki samla ke jing mangadon banong kalong ba kide ban sang bahaya ka jingkren ka junga hapo assembly nadu usrang hadu kun lada kim yo kem hagasin ka kong kin sang arsen laisien mata kin saaya ka jingkren ka jingki ka jingkren hi ka junga kala shai te kai ka banga ko aban ken tu hi ki kalong ba kin snap bahaya ka jingkren ka junga hapo ba yeng dor ba thawai bat ki para garu ka jingle ka jing kalong ba ka sarkar ka jingle ka jing kalong ban pan bahaya ka reservation policy ka jingle ka jing ka dbki ai kam de ka jingle persya ya ka jai penrego te nganget ba tole se menta don kinong pensit agad yang gamon kilaban sungtho bakla ndai ka sapoi ka por baki kin sungtho baka ke bangi ni kren ke bangi dawa ka dia hop ka baki pai ba garu kim dei ki ba nga tip ha nga don ki polo garu ki bobon ki sungtho bangi kren ya kalinti kani kam dei ka jingko ajubor ka jingi bantu ya ka hop ka jengki ko mangala dong yim ko bantu ya ka hop jengnu ru tendri ya ka hop ka jingi ru ni kwa kan ban pene ban yada kan kata ka de ganong ribu tengam i bakan don ka jingi bangin lej Shagaru Hills ban pertanya ke parti ke jing.
Ka Office Deputy Commissioner Ribhoi District rengkar ka jingat Lanka Institute of Hotel Management IHM Shillong mentakasngi kila penlong da ka career counselling na ka benta ban betin lenti ki samla pule ka than Ribhoi ba kim dei ban phai khmat tang shakikam doktor ani engineer henre ban pai khmat ru shakakam ban pentebit bat pule hakalan hotel management kumbalong menta la shamba ki duna bha ki samla ki ba pule bat pai khmat shaki phang bat kilan ba pher jaka hotel management Hakate ka singi lapan shingan daga jinga danlang uba MB Tongper ADC Riboy District ki samla pule jaga school Alpha English Higher Secondary School bat uba A1 Sweat nong hikai ka school Alpha uba shapang pasa bat ka kong Jolin Silang Ste ki nong hikai jangka IHM kila ai jing hikai bat jing pensngo thoi ki samla pule haki phang ba pher jangka hotel management
We're all from IHM. I passed out from IHM Hyderabad, man from IHM Guwahati. So all of us also did the same course, what you are about to do. During our time, going for hotel management is something which people never heard of. What is this hotel management? People will say, you're going for hotel management to become Nokshet. You'll go there to become waiters. Okay, let us see. Because all of us, I think, we were thinking, should we go for engineering? Should we go for comparative studies? Should we go for medical? Should we go for... Everybody has done that. So let us do something different. So we decided, again, you're very fortunate now that we had a career counseling. During our time, we just played with our life. We said, let us just try. It might just click. So somehow we went and joined hotel management. I will tell you how to go about it. Then, as the years by, we have worked in hotels in India and abroad, and then came back to Shillong, and then been teaching there more than a decade. Why am I mentioning this? It is because we are the very fortunate ones to get a job in a central government institute, be it the local. We have very few locals there. All our faculty, all our professors are from outside the state. So now we're saying to all my friends who did medical, who did doctor, who did PhD, we're saying, what are you doing? I'm working in a central government institute. What are they still waiting? Okay? Nowadays, that even the people who have finished their master's, PhD, they are sitting at home or working in just to keep ends meet in smaller institutes or smaller schools. Some of them also, we know personally, people who have got their PhD are working as a lower divisional clerk in an office. PhD holder, what to do? Job opportunities. Does it present themselves? When there is an opportunity, say 5 posts, 10,000 applicants will be there. Isn't it? Out of that also you know how the recruitment procedures, you have to write exam, learn recruitment procedures, takes a long time for you to be selected, let alone get the job. So when you talk about hospitality, right, this is something not new to any one of us here, being locals. For example, I come to your place. Madam, what is your name? Yes. Josephine. Okay. So Josephine, after this program, me and ma'am, we decided, okay, let's go to Josephine's house. Okay? You've already reached home, he said, okay. You will see that our degree is being given by JNU. You know JNU? JNU, the university which is there in Delhi. Okay? So, this is the golden chance for you to get the degree before our degree has been awarded by IGNU. You have heard of IGNU, right? So now they have signed an MOU with JNU where you'll be getting your degrees from there. Also, we have one of the largest number of best hotel management institutes in the country. Okay, we are ranked 14th by the CEO globally, all over the world. Our IHM is ranked 14th, imagine, globally, all over the world. Then you also have career opportunities in IHM. One of them being that we have come back as a teaching faculty in IHM. Just one of them. I will show you in the slides. You will see what are different career opportunities and also the pamphlets which we have given you. Okay? There as well it has been mentioned all the different aspects which are there in hotel management and how to go about it and what are different career prospects for you there. So IHM Shillong is a premier institute which has been startup in 2002. Till 2013, we were there near Bishop Cotton Road. And 2013, we have shifted to our own campus in Mokasiang or Gambia. Okay, our campus is 21 acres. Okay, we have a faculty accommodation, hostel facility there as well for students from who are not from town. And we also have students who are from Shillong who are staying with us as well, because it's easier to commute, and we'll be giving you lots and lots of assignments. Okay, so you have to work all day. If you travel only, you will lose time, and more or less it is a group team research or team assignments which you'll be doing, so you'll be needing to stay together with them. So different courses which we offered. The first, we will see that the 3 years BSc in hospitality and hotel administration. Please don't be scared with the nomenclature of BSc. Okay. These courses are open for all the students from any stream. Doesn't mean that just because the nomenclature shows BSc, only science students can join. Okay? So arts students can join, your commerce students can join. I was a commerce student, I did it. Ma'am was an art student, she joined hotel management. Okay? So
Kaway kalong kami, Rena and Sangma na Shnong Jengrit, kaba arpusan senam karta, kalakha sawut ki khon, hatikri kila West Garo Hills, hakasngi balang balala. Snewbok bakanika kami bat iwi khon kila klatno nakanika perthei. Kashnong Jengrit, kajingai kumba 1.1 kilometer na kashnong tikri kila. Uwe na kinong yalam ka Garo Students Union GSU Ziku Balgara and Sangma ula penram persya e kajing keren bat jing tmu jeng uba Arden M Basayo Mod u President kaseng DPP ubala keren hayin dorbar thawan badai ban bishar benia abyang ya ka reservation policy jeng ka jilla kabala ne menta la san postnem uni unong yalam ka GSU ula ong bakarai ba kajing kentu jeng ka High Court kalong ka babyang na dong syadong na ka benta ka jilla ula pen paru bakani kajing tenru jeng uba Arden kala ban wanra ya kibabun kijing e ha ka jilla ula keliru ekadaw ba balay uba Arden uwanra yakani ka subject hakani ka por uba Arden ula keren syai ba umsyam lakta ya ka roster system hendrei ukwa ban penjanai ka reservation policy kabala ne menta la san post nemtam.
When we got the statute on 1972, reservation policy had been implemented, but there are so many loopholes. That's why most of the educated youth have been deprived from the government job. That's why we demand to implement a roster system in Meghalaya as soon as possible. According to us, this mechanism very transparency, and it will give equal opportunity to the unemployment educated youth of Meghalaya. We don't know why some politicians want to review that mechanism. Even the Honorable High Court seen nothing wrong in this mechanism. We think that kind of statement given by the senior politician is regretful. Giving such kind of statement is just to gain the political mileage only.
Bada kitu ki khubor la poish kabakun tarahru bangende syambyang khublai shibon.